Hi, good evening. We'll wait for one more minute before we begin again. All right, let us begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture, shoulders relaxed, upper arms by the side, elbows by the sides, back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, head on top of the spine, which is comfortably erect. 3 deep breaths. Resting your awareness around your chest, observing each breath coming and going. Just being present and being open. If the mind wanders and comes back, observe that. If there is distraction, merely observing, being open to the fact of distraction. Expanding your awareness to include your whole body as one cloud of sensations. And the boundaries of this cloud are not sharp. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect. And dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling. Release. For these yoga sessions, create an environment of less distractions. Switch off the phone or put them on flight mode. And ask permission from others around you to allow yourself this room for the practice. And if during the practice you feel like you want to look at the phone, observe that urge, and as you observe, it will pass. It will come again, and it will pass. As you observe it, it will come again. But merely observing the urge to look at the phone, being an object of attention, come up to standing. Broad stance, hands on the waist, toes pointing directly forward. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your arms up to a V position. Inhaling, move your hips forward, take your arms back, look up. Next exhalation, bending from the hips forward, hug yourself tightly, chin to the chest, slightly bending the knees, allow the head to relax down to the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Left middle finger reaching for the right wall, palms facing the front, upper arm behind your upper ear. Next inhalation, come up to straight. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Next exhalation, bending toward the left. Right arm up and over. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Relax the shoulders and yet keeping the arms parallel to the ground. Fingers reaching for the sides and yet shoulders relaxed. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the left. Turn your head, inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath. Rotate your toes outward, 45 degrees outward. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up, keeping the elbows straight up. Inhale, inhaling, bend your knees, Utkatasana variation. Keep your balance on your feet. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Bending your knees as much as you can and then straightening up. Pause a bit as you bend and reach your edge as you bend your knees and then exhaling, straightening up. After 5 rounds, hands on the waist, take a deep breath. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, climbing onto the toes, reaching for the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Diligence and kind attention. All experiences are okay. Observing the flow of experience as you diligently practice 3 rounds at your own pace. Begin. If the mind wanders away, memories or imaginations, problem solving, when you notice that, begin with this breath all over again. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably. Relax your shoulders and arms. Soft gaze forward and down. Chin parallel to the ground. Allow the breath to normalize and observe. Three deep breaths. Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture. Today, we will approach few twisting postures. Spinal twists are to increase the flexibility and allow room for the nerves that go through the spine. Spinal health is the most important part of our health. And in Hatha Yoga, usually the focus is on getting the range of motion for the spine and keep it healthy as part of balancing the entire body, mind, and energy. From Sukhasana, stretch your right arm toward the right wall. Slightly lean toward the right wall and place the right palm down on the mat. Left arm reaching up. As you bend your right elbow, bend toward the right wall, left arm up and over. You will feel the stretch on the left side of the body. Relax the left hip even more. As you relax the left hip, you will feel the stretch even more. Palms facing the front if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up, exhaling, release. Take a deep breath. Left arm stretching to the left wall. Lean toward the left and place the left palm on the mat. Right arm up, palms facing the front. Exhaling, bending toward the left. Allow the left elbow to bend. Right arm is behind the right ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up, exhaling, release. Take a deep breath. Right hand on the left knee, left arm wrapping around your back. Keeping your seat bones are firmly fixed on the mat. Turn your shoulders twisting to the left. Turn your left shoulder toward the back wall, right shoulder toward the left knee. Turn your head, straightening up the spine, turn your head and look over the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, center. Take a deep breath. As much as you can, the shoulders twisting with the seat bones fixed as the shoulders turn is how we are reaching for the spinal twist. I don't know if you ever washed cloths and as you try to wring the wet towel, let us say you're washing a towel, you kind of wring it to get the water out, something like that. You need, here we are trying to hold one end of the spine, the bottom end of the spine fixed, and you are twisting the upper end of the spine. Left hand on the right knee. Keep the spine straight as you twist. Twist to your right. Right arm wrapping around your back. Turn your head. There is also a cervical or neck spine twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. There is a top of the spine up to the shoulder, and then there is a neck spine. And with our abuse of our head and neck and back leaning toward the screens, these are all very good antidotes. With this being the main theme, let's approach few more twisting postures. Come up to standing. Let us practice Trikonasana and then Parivrtta Trikonasana. Broad stance, 3 feet. We did this with the wall support, if you remember, few sessions back, hands on the waist. Rotate your right toes out to the right wall. Left toes slightly pointing inward, 45 degrees pointing inward. Inline stance. Now throughout the practice, keep the right knee straight. Stretch. Oh, when you turn your right toes out, the right hip goes toward the back wall. Consciously bring the right hip forward, shoulders and gaze all facing forward. Right arm stretched toward the right wall. Lean toward the right wall. Keep the right knee straight and bend toward the right leg. Allow the right arm to hang loose. Now look at your left shoulder and bring the left shoulder up toward the ceiling and then left arm up toward the ceiling. Gazing at your left thumb. Left finger reaching for the ceiling. Sanjay, left arm up toward the ceiling. Trikonasana. Gazing at your left thumb. 5, 4. Keep the right knee straight. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath. Now, rotate your right toes in, left toes out. Keep the left knee straight throughout the practice. Left arm stretching to the front or to the left wall. Lean toward the left wall. Allow the left arm bending toward the left leg. Allow the left arm loose. Look at your right shoulder and bring the right shoulder up toward the ceiling and then right arm up toward the ceiling. Right middle finger reaching for the ceiling, left middle finger reaching for the ground. Turn your head and if you don't have any neck issues, look at your right thumb. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Release your arms, stand relaxed. If you have neck issues and it's too much of a discomfort to turn your head and look up, simply look to the front. Remember, perfection is in your own courageous approach to your own edges. There is no absolute perfection. If you are courageously reaching for your edge, and if you take 5 deep breaths, being at the edge. If you're able to do that, that is a perfection. Now let's practice Parivrtta Trikonasana. Feet hip width apart, top of the mat, feet hip width apart. Walk your right foot 3 feet back. Hands on the waist. Walk your right foot 3 feet back. Start with your feet hip width apart. Hands on the waist. Now make sure that you're facing where the left toes are pointing. Your shoulders are facing where the left toes are pointing. Right toes maybe 45 degrees pointing outward. That's okay. Balanced stance. As we approach Parivrtta, it's kind of a bit of a balancing posture as best as you can. That's all that's needed. Inhale, center, keeping the left knee straight. Exhaling, bending forward halfway. Keep the left knee straight. Look to the front, flatten your back. Allow the left arm to hang loose. Left arm to hang loose. Sorry. Keep the left hand on the left waist, right arm to hang loose. Take your right hand to the left leg, knee, shin, or foot. If you can place the right fingers outside of the left foot, do that. Now turn your left shoulder up toward the ceiling as much as you can. And then finally, left arm up toward the ceiling. Turn and gaze at your left thumb if you can. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Keep the left knee straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the left knee, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Walk your right foot forward. Relax your feet. Relax your arms. Remember, as we bend forward, you're trying to fix the seat bones with a weight on the back leg. You balance and fix the seat bones. And then as you're turning the shoulders and arms, you're getting the twist. So don't allow the hips to move when you're twisting. And if you remember that spirit of the posture, you can reach further into the posture. Feet hip width apart, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Walk your left foot back 3 feet. Long step back. As you step back, your left foot may be pointing to the side a bit. That's okay. Bring the hips, shoulders, and gaze to where the right toes are pointing. Keep the right knee straight throughout the practice. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, halfway down. Look to the front, flatten your back. Allow the left arm to hang loose and grab hold of the right knee, shin, or foot. And those who can keep the right knee straight and yet reach your left fingers outside of the right foot, do that. If you're not able to, that's fine. Now rotate your right shoulder up toward the ceiling as much as you can. Right arm up toward the ceiling. And right middle finger reaches up toward the ceiling, slightly pushing your seat bones back to reach further into the twist. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the right knee, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Walk your left foot forward. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. How others are doing or not doing is completely irrelevant. If you don't understand my instructions, you can look at Manjit, Santo, and Sanjay, thankfully being on the video. Since they've been practicing, they kind of sort of understand my instructions. So you can look at them for a reference. How they are or not doing is, again, irrelevant for you, your own practice. It's a very personal journey. Take a deep breath. Now let's practice Parivrtta Parsvakonasana. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Completely relax the shoulders, head relaxed. Bring the knees to straighten up and surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place your right foot flat on the mat. Hands on the waist, inhaling, come up and face your right wall. Your feet are slightly off line, and that's okay, because we will first practice the side stretch, Parsvakonasana variation, and then from there, we'll also twist. Bend your left knee, bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Slide your back foot away to allow your left thigh to become parallel. Bend your left elbow, place the left forearm across the left thigh, across the left thigh. Right arm up and over. Keep the upper arm behind your upper ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the left knee. Now, we are going to, right from here, we are going to approach a twist. Take a deep breath. Bend your left knee. Turn your shoulders and face where the left toes are pointing. Turn your shoulders. This itself is a twist. Adjust the back foot so you can retain the balance. Now this is going to be even a deeper twist as you lean forward from the hips Lean forward from the hips. Namaskara Mudra. Now take your right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Right elbow outside of the left thigh. Left shoulder up toward the ceiling. Palms at the heart center. Left shoulder up toward the ceiling. It's a variation of Parivrtta Parsvakonasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Next inhalation, straightening up. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back. Plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Toes back. Seat bones toward the heels. Separate the knees. Head down. Relax. If this is not helping you relax, Sukhasana. Take a deep breath. Come to cat posture. Plank posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashvasanchalana, horse posture. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the left wall. And your feet are slightly offline, that's okay. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee. Oh, you're entirely facing the left wall, as in your shoulders are turned toward the left wall. Bend your right knee. Slide the back foot further back to bring your thigh parallel to the ground. Keep the spine vertical for now. Now bend your right elbow and place the right forearm across the right thigh. And then left arm up and over. Your shoulders are vertical. The left shoulder is not pushing forward. Left arm is behind your left ear. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, straightening up your right knee. Take a deep breath. Now, turn your shoulders toward where the right toes are pointing to. Bend your right knee on top of the right ankle. Back foot flat on the mat. Lean forward from the hips, Namaskara Mudra. Take your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Open your right shoulder up toward the ceiling. Palms at the heart center. Turn your head and look at the ceiling if you can. Parivrtta Parsvakonasana variation. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Hands on the waist. Parsvakonasana. Right foot back, plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, toes back. Seat bones toward your heels. Separate your knees. Relax. If that is not relaxing you, Sukhasana. Vajrasana. Lying down on your back. Twisting postures are also balancing or have a balancing effect on our energetic state. If you're hyper, we calm down. And if you're less energetic, it wakes us up. Feet close together. Relax your feet. Allow the blood pressure to normalize. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's approach Jathara Parivartana practice. Bring your legs together, arms stretched to the sides, shoulder height, palms facing down. Lift both legs up toward the ceiling. And keeping the shoulders down, exhaling, slowly lower your legs toward your right palm, your feet going toward the right palm. Keep both shoulders down. Slowly lower the legs down toward your right palm. And if your left shoulder has come off the mat, gently twisting more. You need to twist because your now hips are turned, or you are getting the shoulder down is a twist. Then turn and look over your left shoulder for the neck spine twist. 5 deep breaths. 5. Jathara Parivartana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the knees and bring the knees up. Next exhalation, take your feet toward your left palm and keep the right shoulder down. And if the right shoulder comes off, gently getting it down, turn your head, look over the right shoulder. 5 deep breaths. In this twist, we are keeping the shoulders down and we twist the hips 90 degrees. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs up. And slowly lower the legs down. Bring your arms close to the body. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Massaging your spine. Side to side. Settle back down. Release your legs and surrender in Shavasana. If you need to make any final movements before you can completely relax in Shavasana, do that. For the next few minutes, not needing to move your body at all. If there is an urge to move, see if you can observe that urge. The urge kind of grips us and it has an imperative for action. But that's energy. You can watch that energy. And the energy moves. And you might not feel the urge for a moment. And then that energy might again arise. Observe. And it'll pass. Resting your awareness around your abdomen. Relax. We're not trying to suppress so much as observe the energy formation to come up and release on its own. We're not forcing the urge to go away. The urge itself dissipates as you observe. Relax. A healthy body is a quiet body. It takes care of itself. Relax. Expanding your awareness to your whole body. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana, come to meditative posture. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share. Have a good evening, a good day ahead. Thank you.
Sir, good day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jay.
Thank you.
Vijay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.